P&D dropping, reps of P dropping, Magic Jordan dropping, Obi dropping, not to mention me dropping. Feel like we paid the refs off, man, we fixed the game. Me and Noel been at it before Twitter names. Yeah, been on the move like the lease is up. And I can't even name one person that's keeping up. Damn, how I was in the past tense. Ask yourself, how do we match up now? Cause I'm only 27 and I'm only getting better. If I haven't passed you yet, watch me catch up now, for real.
Bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out, bring 'em out. It's hard to yell when the in your mouth. Come on. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Yeah. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Hey. Bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
VIP coming live from the VIP. Heard the nightlife, lost life without me. Both feds in the state wanna see by me. The whole city got pissed, heard he got 3. That other rapper got it, but shouted he not out. Who set the city on fire soon as he got free? The king back now, don't even know how to act now. Hit the club, get before I sat down. Still ballin', money stacked tall in the shack now. Still push a button and let the roof on the lag down. I'm on the road doing shows, put my Mac down. Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Chat Town. I got the crowd yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
To get with other southern rapper hooded than this. I got rich and I'm still in a hooligan clique. You be rapping by, I'm moving the brick. You talk about, now we're doing it quick. You in the face, you gon' be suing me quick. If I catch another case, I know it truly be missed. So I'ma keep a cool head, stay out of the news headlines, and show these other rappers it's bedtime. It's clear to see that I'm ahead of my time. I copy chromed out, hard top career with a shine. I got some time, name. I get better with time. Who got a flow and a live show better than mine? I got a packed house yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Mic check 1 2 1 2. You wanna beef with the king? What is you gon' do when you show up on the scene with a 2 Drew on you and your friend and play a little 2 on 2? If you do half of what I do, you'll be hitting the deck. I got to get some respect. I'ma make it hard for another sucker to flex. Show 'em this ain't the squad for a sucker to test. Pimp, but too large and we way too fresh. Work well with and quick to check a lane like a game of chess. You wanna be better, bring your best. Cause we be standing in your front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front yard yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All my hot girls yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
All the dope boys yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Front the back gate yelling,
bring 'em out, bring 'em out. Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out.
You just heard the sound of the king of the South, T.I. I go by the name of Swiss Beats the Monster. I need y'all to rewind this and play this from the top.
Bring 'em out, 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 bring 'em out,
We
bring 'em out, bring 'em out.
Tell you how to get rich quick. 20 a month and I can show you how the other half lives. Yeah, I can take you out of this. Get on your grind and take the dive. Can you riddle me this? If a house is just a loan, why not double your chips? Look up a property in your city, then buy it and flip. You just copped yourself a brand new whip. You poor thing, I know you wanna live just like this. checks to the man and crawl back in the hole. Yo, I can turn the dirt into gold. Just take a little slice of heaven and bring it right back home. The price of easy living is a bit of your soul. No appliances in your kitchen, televisions and phones, and a nice silk sheet set to fold. You poor thing, I hate to see you living so damn cold. To rock up the hill, falling down to your grave. I can help you carry all that weight. Reach out your hand to me, child, if you wanna be saved. Just put $1 in the bucket every day after day, and watch your problems, anxiety, struggle, spirit away. And at the end of the road, I know a place. You poor thing, I'm sure they'll let you walk right in the gate.
I won't doubt it, he won't mislead all his followers. Praying on the process, mind and spirit. Feel like I'm floating in my prime time. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I'm free tonight.
Got God on the line, to the devil I'm fine. He always trying his best. Top of the pole, me and my bros. When the story gets told, it's gonna be BMF. Down hard, it wasn't made easy. You can't live twice. Thank God I'm breathing. You gotta go now. One life, live it right now. One life, live it in.
Goodbyes, that's life. For times, for life. For life, for now, my eyes. Thank God I breathe tonight.
Still no pressure. Thank God I breathe. Cause I speak is what they need. I tell no lies. I'm still up top and still can't drop what they not. Yeah. Last day was filled over slaps, I guess gotta run it back. Didn't like the way that went down after it was, I admitted it turned to a beast. It's that right here that get me going. After I put me a way that we killing the critics and killing the hate. Might gotta talk to a priest. The way we evolved and knock down walls, it's outrageous. A quarterback calls, I don't like 12 except Tom Brady. Can short my stock, I still stack tall, you still can't trade me. Storms are minor, but you know she living major. When you flying up this, ain't no cables. Don't live what happened in Vegas and stay in Vegas. Morning time, we check the news, we made the papers.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to the Bay State in Massachusetts. Welcome to Gillette Stadium in Foxborough. The punter, Bradley Pinion, will handle kickoff duties. And off we go from Foxborough. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. To break the huddle, coming up now for 1st and 10. Tight end on the move left. And he's going to be stopped at the line. No gain. Great way for the defense to open up here at home.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. And good work there defensively. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
In danger of an opening 3 and out. They face 3rd and 10. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. Taking off, he'll try to get there. Give him 11 on the scramble and give them a new set of downs.
Those are the back-breaking plays defensively that you just can't allow. You have the quarterback dead to rights. You're about to get off the field, and instead, you let him turn into a runner. Big play, and he picks up the 1st down.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
As he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. The tight end going in motion to the left. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. And that is incomplete. Jalen Johnson had the good coverage and is able to knock that one away. On the return is Jones. Oh, looked like he may have hit a seam for a moment, but is taken down after a solid return. First run of the game here for Chase Brown. And this play's going nowhere. Taken down behind the line. A great way for this defense to get on the field and get started.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
On 2nd down, it's in trouble. Down he goes.
This has been a tough sequence right out of the jump. You work all week on your opening script, and they're usually the plays that you feel the best about to try to establish some sort of early rhythm, but through 2 plays, run and pass, all they've done is go backwards.
Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. From out of the gun, here's May. Oh, got him again the 2nd time with a sack on this opening drive.
What did this defensive play caller tell us all week, Mike? They wanted to come out and set the tone of this game, dictate the terms of how this game would be played. And, man, through the first drive here, boy, have they ever.
And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. They'll come up here. 1st and 10. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get about 5. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the shotgun, here's Nix. That's complete. It's the rookie from Ole Miss. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job.
Looked like a lateral there, but now it's a free football. But he'll gather it back in.
And man, does he dodge a bullet right there, Mike, on that sack. He's fortunate. That ball bounced right back to him. He's able to recover it and keep possession for his team.
Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. He'll take a shot with Mims. And he has got this one all the way down to the 2-yard line.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
So the big play gets him down close. And now it's 1st and goal. Now some movement up front. And we'll hear from our referee for the first time here today. Now it is 1st and goal. Throwing. Nix. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get one more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but...
And he's in. Touchdown, Denver. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Will Lutz now for the PAT. Oh, do you believe it? It's no good. That is his 1st extra point miss of the season. So the lead stands at 6-0 as this one is kicked off. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he will not bring it out. It's touchback, and this drive will begin at the 30-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. A carry here for Brown. He'll struggle to get back to the line of scrimmage. Maybe he gets a yard out of that one. It's 2nd down. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Let's go now. Let's go.
Throwing on third down is May. That's over the middle and intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
And this is going to go down as a pick, but it really was the pressure defensively that caused the interception. I mean, he was a little sloppy with his fundamentals, but I think it's as a result of the guy in his face led to that ball kind of sailing, inaccurate throw, and that's just really good team defense.
They'll go with a counter on first down.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You gotta have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And that one is closed down in the backfield. What a defensive play. Knifing in, dropping him for the loss. Third down, 3 to go. A tight end in motion now. Throwing is Nix. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a first down. They'll throw. It's Nick. Oh, no chance to get rid of that one. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. We are through one. It's the Broncos with the early lead. And we're back to Foxborough in a moment. Give up the middle. He'll manage only about 3, so it will bring up third down. To throw is Nix. And he will slide to a halt, but he does have the first down. The defense blows a chance to get off the field as the offense converts 3rd and 14. Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Mims sent in motion here. That's in the end zone and intercepted. He gets free inside the 30. And he's going to take this back all the way. Touchdown, New England. What a spectacular take back for the score. You can stay in your own end zone and just take the touchback. Better yet, go the other way and get the touchdown.
And just a great heads-up play there, Mike. Not only to secure the ball in the end zone, but then to recognize he had an alley. He's able to outrun the rest of those guys, and now he finds himself taking it all the way back for 6.
Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. First and 10. Here's Nix to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8. Down to the line now on 2nd and 2. Now Nick's going to look to throw. It finds the hands of Marquise Brown. And they'll whistle him down, but not before he picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
Recognizing the blitz is just the first step in the process for a quarterback, understanding who you can account for with the protection and then who you can't account for. That's where your hot receiver comes in. He points to his receiver, who the defender they're hot off of. That guy comes, gets the ball out of his hand, and results in a completion.
And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face 2nd down and 7. They'll stick with him again. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Anytime the running back is forced to chop his feet in the background and never get to top speed, you know that play's not going anywhere. And that's exactly what the defense was able to force here by getting penetration. Great job there, stopping this play before he had a chance to even get started.
On 3rd down, they'll set up to throw. He's going to take a shot down the field. That is incomplete. Well read that time defensively, making it difficult downfield, and that's going to bring up a 4th down. And a fair catch is taken. It is just inside the 20-yard line. Running from the pistol, it's Brown. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down. Working out of the gun, it's May. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stomped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the first down.
Really nice job here by the quarterback, understanding what did he need to pick up a fresh set of downs. In this case, that underneath drag route was all it took. Get the ball into the hands of your receiver, pick up a first down.
Finding room at midfield. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20.
They really showed off their connection on that pitch and catch, Mike, and just really good ball placement and really good separation downfield. And when those two things align, it's just really challenging for a defender to stay with them and take that play away.
It is brought in the end zone. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, Patriots. Greg, it's one of those, sometimes you got to feel like you know where the ball's going to go, and the defense knows it too, but it still ends up in that guy's hands for the touchdown.
Absolutely, Mike. In these critical situations, like down here in the red zone, it's players, not plays. It doesn't matter what you draw up on the board. You say, okay, who's my best player? Put him in a good matchup, let him go win, and give him a chance. That's exactly what they do here, and I think we're going to see a lot of this the rest of the game.
The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. They'll go play action with Nix. The pressure gets there, and down he goes. A sack.
As this offense continues to try to find its way out of this hole, things are going to just continue to get more difficult if they can't protect the passer. The longer you trail, the more the defense knows you need to throw the ball, and they're going to have to protect their quarterback a lot better than they did there.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was looking for Marvin Mims there, and it's going to bring up a third down. Mims sent in motion here. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down. They will get away from that one, and they're going to have tremendous field position. This ball hits and goes out of bounds. They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40. They'll run here with Brown. And he'll get about 6 there, setting up 2nd down. They send the tight end in motion. Two minutes remain here in this first half. We're back to Foxborough after this.
Ready up.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Here's May. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And now you can see they're really getting in rhythm in this 2-minute drive. Now, after that last completion, Mike, they cross midfield. Now the mindset goes to, all right, we got to come away with some points. They've got a quarterback who's in complete control, and they got to see if they can finish this thing off.
That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Roman Wilson. Touchdown, New England. That is 2nd touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Cam Little for the PAT. He gets it to go, and the Pats extend it to a 21-6 advantage. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the end zone. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Mims sent in motion here. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down. Slot man in motion right. Now, a 2nd down throw for Nix. That one knocked away. It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with him, and will bring up 3rd down. Back to throw is Nix. He'll go underneath here. The running back out of the backfield. A gain there of 16 yards. 1st down, Broncos. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be tackled up around the 45-yard line.
The thing that jumps out to me the most, Mike, is just how often the quarterback is able to throw the ball to his first read in the progression. So hats off to the play caller. Him and the quarterback seeing the game through the exact same set of eyes, and there is a lot of room to operate.
That'll be intercepted. Picked off by Marte Mapu.
So this is where an offensive play caller needs to come to the rescue of his quarterback, because this defense, they're onto you. They've got 2 picks. They're starting to pick up on your tendencies. They're shifting guys over to counter them. Now you've got to add some wrinkles. Now you've got to throw them a curveball and try to shift back some of that advantage to your side of the ball.
On 1st and 10, here's May. Quick throw here is complete. That's a nice pickup on a first down throw. It's a gain of 8.
The drag route, we used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they will get the first down here and move into field goal range inside the 25.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
May now on 1st and 10. They'll set up the screen to Brown. That screen goes for 12, and that's a first down.
The relationship between the back and the offensive lineman is now the key for the run after catch. You want to make sure those linemen don't get too far down the field where they can't help protect the back. So once the running back catches it, there's a go-go call. Now everyone knows it's time to go downfield. The running back falls in behind them, and that's the landmark of the screenplay.
May to throw again. That one caught by Wilson. The Pats going to stop it here. They'll use their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 13 seconds to play in this opening half. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5.
60 Bobcat, 60 Bobcat.
Here's May again. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Patriots.
You hear coaches, you hear commentators, everybody talks about that middle 4, Mike, the final 2 minutes of the 2nd quarter and the first 2 minutes of the 3rd quarter. Here they are now. They go down and they steal a late touchdown to end the half. Remember, they're going to get the ball first coming out of the break.
And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, here's Nix. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. Working out of the gun, it's Nix. He'll take a shot with Mims. That's going to be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. Coach, thank you. Back here on EA Sports as we count down to the kickoff of the second half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The 3rd quarter is underway. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. They put Wilson in motion. Look to hit him with a jet sweep here to begin this drive. Not much there, maybe a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. From out of the gun, here's May. He'll get that to Wilson. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Here's a 3rd down and 4. Operating from the shotgun, it's May. He's got his man, complete to Wilson. He had 2 touchdowns earlier, looking to see what he can do here in the second half. That grab gets them a 1st down.
First and 10 at the 48-yard line.
Hiking 18.
Here's Brown. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down.
Let's go.
To throw is May. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
We'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
To throw on 1st down is May. They'll try to hit him with a screen. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Following the completion, we'll get a stoppage here for an injured player. On the give, it's Williams. Not much happening there, just a short gain. Here's a 2nd and 9.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger. Alert, alert.
It's another run here for Williams. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And that leads to 3rd down. They'll go again with Williams.
The running back began the ball carrier. He was taken down at the 10-yard line. A 2-yard gain.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. This about as short as you can get. Little's kick is good. And the Patriots will extend their 3rd quarter lead.
It's always a little bit of a letdown, Mike. You find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
This will be returned from the 2. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. They'll throw. It's Nix. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. He's close to a 1st down. To gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. A good spot here. 2nd and a yard. And he's going to get it. 1st down. Taking this one up past the 40-yard line.
This offense, they're not interested in taking the deep shot here. Second and short, the way they're running the ball, pound the rock, reset the downs, and just keep the drive alive.
And just a short pickup there to about the 44. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. To throw is Nix. Quick throw, taken in. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up 3rd down.
Let's go now. Go.
And that is incomplete.
So here in the second half, it's obvious the offense finds themselves in a tough spot, trailing by this many points, but really what makes it difficult is when you have to operate, Mike, in a comeback situation where you have to air the ball out every single play, it stresses your offensive line, it stresses your quarterback, it stresses your playmakers. It is just a really difficult way to play offensive football in the NFL, and they've got to do it really for the remainder of this half.
The drive begins with a run by Williams. Brought down at the 21, a gain of 1.
Okay, ready? 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Ready?
They run over center with Williams. And he will not be able to get free, picking up only a yard. Now, it's 3rd down. Now, May. That's over the middle and taken in. He's got it.
Really nice job there to move the chains early in this drive, but now as they approach midfield, continue to keep your foot on the gas. Don't get conservative. Don't start sitting on the ball. Cross midfield and go. Anytime you find yourself in your opponent's side of the field, you have to be thinking points.
He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12. At the 28-yard
So,
line.
3 quarters now. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Throwing now is May. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line.
Well, I think one thing's for sure, Mike. I don't think we're seeing an offense that is comfortable with this late lead. They're continuing to put pressure on the defense and say, hey, I don't care how much we're up by. We're going to continue to execute our passing game, and if there's opportunities downfield, we're going to continue to take them.
Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it, you know it, and no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
Great job by that linebacker timing his blitz. He didn't give any indication to the offense that he was coming, and he's able to get through that hole and take the ball carrier down for a loss.
Here's a handoff to Williams. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's 3rd down. They put Wilson in motion. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And he's inside the 10, pushing forward for a gain of 5 yards.
It's fourth down.
Cam Little for this field goal attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Pats will extend their lead.
I think at this point in the game, Mike, when you have things under control, not only were they able to hold on to the ball for a while, they still were able to manage to add 3 points.
This taken at the 5. And they'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop. This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Now Nick's going to look to throw, and he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Up the middle they go. And the defense all over this one. They knock him down. It'll go down as a loss of 2.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground. And a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
3rd and long. Nix from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
This has really been the story of this entire game, Mike. I mean, this pass rush has had the advantage over the offense pretty much from the jump. And they've already recorded a couple of sacks, a handful of close calls, and it's the pressure in the backfield is why this team finds themselves with the lead here late in this ballgame.
At their own 37-yard line.
Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Ready.
They motion the slot man left. Right away, they'll try a jet sweep. The ball comes out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. A sigh of relief there. That was very nearly a turnover. Fortunate to see that one, Greg, get fumbled out of bounds.
And when that ball came loose, Mike, you could see the entire sideline kind of holds their breath. But they were able to take a little bit of an exhale as they saw that ball, fortunately for them, go out of bounds.
And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing in and dropping him for a loss.
I'd like to see that running back be a little bit more decisive with his cut, Mike. You can see he was a little hesitant, and once you're late making that decision, you just kind of get strong laterally. Great job there by the defense, and he has no choice but to take that loss.
On 3rd down, here's Williams. And he works his way through an opening. Up past the 35. Nice run for 8 on that one. And the Patriots ready to kick it away. And he's on to punt for just the 2nd time in this game. And that is good coverage by the punt team as they meet him and bring him down. They'll come up here, 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Mims sent in motion here. Nix now to throw it here on 1st down. And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see, can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
On the carry, it's Williams. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. 2nd down and 8. A a give, and here comes Williams. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal coming up. They try to finish off this drive with 6 points.
Here we go, set.
They'll go down to a knee. Now the Broncos going to use the first of their timeouts. So the last 2 plays have gone backwards. Now it's 3rd and goal. The defense can stop it twice more as the kneel down comes. They'll begin here on the ground. Nice job finding the seam. Gain of about 9. Just a yard short of that first down. And he'll get a couple of yards, and that's good enough for the first down. Here's Nix to throw. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted.
You know, Mike, we all understand that the NFL is a passing league. But typically, when you're backed up this close to your own goal line, you tend to want to keep it on the ground for this very reason. Not only does the play result in a turnover, but now your defense has to go out there and defend a short field.
So it's a win for the Patriots. They proved much the best in this one. Get a solid performance in all 3 phases of the game and ride that to victory. So that'll do it for us. For Greg Olson and our terrific team behind the scenes, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. Follow us on X at EA Madden NFL. The Patriots winners at home, as we say so long from Foxborough.
Sometimes you gotta lose yourself to find yourself again. Welcome back, Marlena.
One for the money and one for the homies. I move with respect. I don't